What's up, good people? Today we're gonna go through my garbage and you can see some of the makeup products I liked, didn't like. This bag is full of stuff I've used up, which honestly is a little bit surprising considering I don't go through makeup that quickly. I don't want to sit here and ponder. We're just gonna get into my garbage. So the first thing that we have here is the Biore Blemish Fighting Ice Cleanser. This is actually quite old and it's probably one of the oldest empties in this basket here. I used to love this cleanser. The reason I stopped using it is because I found that my skin didn't need salicylic acid anymore, which is one of the main ingredients in this cleanser. It's 2% salicylic acid. So if you do have acne or you're struggling with oils, I would highly recommend this one. It's really nice because it has a cooling sensation. I found that when I was using this, my skin looked great all the time. If I needed salicylic acid, this is something that I would use because I really like this cleanser and it's a 10 out of 10. Plus I think the max price it is $10, which is really good. So this product I actually already have a backup of and I'm using it. This is the Clinique Clarifying Lotion. This is number 2 for dry combination skin. I love this. I think it is so nice. It does have menthol in it, so again, it is cooling. You'll be able to see a theme with skincare stuff. I love stuff that is cooling on the skin and has like menthol or peppermint. It's one of my favorite things. This is really good. I find that it also helped with acne. It just helps with excess sebum and removing that from the skin. Also helps with acne and breakouts. I am having some here, but thanks to this toner here, it's not so much of an issue. I really like it. The only thing that I would say is an issue that a lot of people have with this is it does have alcohol in it, which can be extremely drying. So when it is dry combination skin, that can be an issue. But right now, especially in the summer, I am producing a lot more oil than I normally do. I am enjoying the alcohol in here, even though it's not great for your skin. But
I don't care.
I have one person to blame for this.
And you know exactly who you are.
I was not a dry shampoo person. For the longest time, I was like, I need to have a shower every single day, which is really bad for your hair, FYI, if you didn't know. But I didn't care because my hair is so thin that I'm like, I need to wash it every single day. But my one friend, she said that she really liked the Batiste Divine Dark dry shampoo, and I was like, you know, I need new dry shampoo, so I'll just try it. So I tried it, and I've already got 2 backups. And I've already emptied this. To be fair, I emptied this one the other day. But this is such a great dry shampoo. It's kind of a root touch-up in the fact that it does have some pigment to the shampoo. I'll show you. It just looks like that. So there is a little bit of a dark tint. This is because some dry shampoos can leave a white cast in dark hair. And because I do have dark hair, this helps a lot, so I don't get that white cast, and it does leave a nice root touch up. The only thing is if you spray it on your face, you need something to like wipe it off because you will be able to see a dark cast on your face. But this is such a good dry shampoo because again, there's no white cast. It doesn't make my hair feel overly dry and crunchy, which I love. I have it in now. I don't know if you'll be able to tell just because my hair looks fine, but it's actually really oily right now. But I sprayed this in and my hair is not too bad. Wow, I'm actually getting tears in my eyes because of this product. This is when you know it's an issue. Give me a minute. I don't think I have been so upset over any type of product in my entire life. This is my favorite moisturizer, literally on the face of this earth. It is so good. I've been using it for 2 or 3 years now. This is the Too Cool for School All-in-One Egg Mellow Cream Moisturizer. Talked about this a million times. It is an all-in-one collagen-infused firming moisturizer. So basic, and it says it's brightening and anti-wrinkle and everything. So basically, this moisturizer, it's a Korean beauty product. I purchased it at Sephora. I emailed their customer service, and they do not carry this moisturizer anymore. You can get it at places like Ulta, but I don't live in the States and it's very difficult for me to get this. I think to get this moisturizer on its own, it's $50 plus shipping. It's too much. While I do love it, and as you saw, it made me emotional as fuck, I can't justify paying $50 and upward dollars of this. This moisturizer was so nice. It made my skin look soft, supple. I had no wrinkles. Like, I do have wrinkles. If you know, I have some on my forehead. I also have crow's feet. This removed any traces of that. My skin looked great. It was hydrated. It was plump. And like, I haven't been able to find a moisturizer that does the same thing that this one does. This one is just very special to me because it is so good. I can't explain how good this moisturizer is without you trying it. This moisturizer is so good, but it just makes me so sad because I can't get it anymore. Next product we have here from Clinique. I think I've talked about this before. This is the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. This is a makeup removing balm. Has the consistency of coconut oil. All you do, rub it between your hands and kind of just rub off the makeup and it melts off. It is that one makeup product that I don't use all the time. I use it periodically, but it's that makeup product where you go back to it because you know how good it is. I just think that this product is not good at taking off lash glue. No matter how much you try, I find that only coconut oil is the best way to do that, or a cleansing oil. This one just doesn't take off lash glue, which is kind of annoying, but this is good because it leaves your face super soft and gets off all your makeup. Typically, I use this in the shower. So the next product I have in here is the Brio Geo Scalp Revival Charcoal and Coconut Oil Micro Exfoliating Shampoo. This is just a little travel size, but I wanted to show it because I really did like this. And like I said, you see a common theme with cooling products. This is a cooling exfoliating shampoo. So you put this on your, it's empty, so I don't know what I was going to show you there. It's an exfoliating shampoo, so you put this in your hair and it just feels so minty. And then when you scrub it in, you can feel the dead skin and like the dandruff like flaking off. And because it is minty, it just leaves this refreshed feeling on your scalp. It's the most interesting experience ever, and I really like it. I just don't know if I can justify buying the full size. I did really like this at the time that I was using it, and I did purchase another small size like this. Maybe I'll buy it because I'm kind of like convincing myself right now. As you've seen a million times before, I've got a Eva NYC Made Magic 10-in-1 hair primer. Talked about this way too much. Basically, it's got so many benefits to your hair. It's like your hair's daily dose of vitamins. I love this stuff. It's not the last time you'll be seeing that product in any Empties videos. Another product, I guess, there's like technically 8 in here. This is the Biore cleansing, deep cleansing pore strips. I like these for on my nose and my chin because I do get really bad blackheads. Even though technically you shouldn't be pulling them out of your skin, I do this in times of emergency when I notice my blackheads are really bad and I can't get them out with an exfoliator. I do really like these, and I have repurchased them. I like them a lot. This is kind of like a miscellaneous thing, but I wanted to mention it anyways because I did empty it. This is the Colgate Essentials with Coconut Oil Anti-Cavity Toothpaste. This is, I actually get questions a lot about my braces like regimen, which I will have a video coming soon about that. I feel like my viewers with braces could benefit from that video, but this is just what I use for my everyday toothpaste because there's no bells and whistles. It's literally just the most basic toothpaste ever, and it does whiten a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean like not at all. It does have coconut oil, which can be a whitening ingredient in a lot of health and beauty products. But I find that this one doesn't whiten a lot. It just keeps it a normalized color and keeps it at balance. I just really like it, and I have already purchased a backup that I'm using. This is a product that I actually didn't finish, so it's not technically empty, but I wanted to show you because I wanted to talk about it. This is the Kalea Naturals Foot Cream. This has salicylic and glycolic acid. I bought this in the winter when my feet were really dry, and I tried a lot of different things like foot masks, exfoliators, and they just didn't work. So I was like, I'll try this because it has salicylic and glycolic acid, which those are both AHAs, which help exfoliate the skin. So I thought maybe this would work. This is the absolute worst foot cream I've ever tried in my entire life. It made my feet so dry that it felt like Velcro walking across the carpet. It was so disgusting. So that's 100% the reason why it's not finished and it's going in the garbage. So this product here, I've talked about how deep I am in Soap and Glory's ass. I have an empty. This is their Sugar Crush Fresh and Foamy Body Wash. This is probably one of the best body washes I've used in my entire life. It doesn't dry out my skin. It actually keeps it really moisturized. There is fragrance in here, so I was kind of surprised when my skin was really hydrated because sometimes fragrance can dry out your skin or irritate your skin. But I found this one to be really nice. It smelled really good. It was very fragrant, so if you have sensitive skin, just be careful of that. And it was very skin conditioning. It even says on the packaging that it's skin conditioning, and I found that to be true. My skin felt softer, especially if I paired it with a lotion. My skin felt like butter. I'm just gonna get Soap and Glory out of the way and move on to the next product that I have from them. It's their Heal Genius foot cream. As you can tell, I liked this a lot. Pretty much every single product in here that I've emptied, I liked. This is their foot cream. I loved it. I found it to be very hydrating. I started using this after I used this because this was so awful. And I feel bad because this is a local brand. And I don't like it. I think it's so bad. Anyways, Heal Genius, the best foot cream. It can feel very sticky at times. Like the packaging is very sticky because you can tell that I tried to like get my use out of it. It was this kind of jelly, like creamy gel gel cream consistency, which I thought was weird, but it was actually surprisingly hydrating. I would have preferred if this was like a cream, not a gel cream, but I can't get everything. But I did still really like it, and I will repurchase it. I think it's about $16, which can be expensive, but I want to try other foot creams before I go back to this one, because this one might not even be that good, but compared to other ones I've tried, I think it's very nice. This is another dry shampoo. This is from Garnier. This is their Pure Clean Dry Shampoo with 0 silicone in it. I bought this when I was getting back into dry shampoo because you can get out of dry shampoo. I got this because it said normal to oily hair, and my hair can actually be kind of oily. I wanted to get something that wasn't going to add too much product buildup in my hair, so this one said 0 silicone, and I was like, that's a start. Plus it was $3. I have to say it wasn't bad, but it wasn't my favorite. It didn't have an interesting scent. It was okay. Like for the price, it's not bad, but I prefer my Batiste one for more money. Next, I have this. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Highlighter in the shade Pearl. I didn't finish this, surprisingly. I was going through my empties I was going through my makeup collection. I was like, what do I want to declutter? And then I looked at this and I was like, wow, I haven't used this in a long time. And then I opened it and I was like, what shade is this? And then all the products came flying out. So that's why it's in here. I didn't even get to use it that much. So here at the bottom, I have a few masks. So some of these you've seen before. So I've got 3 of the Glam Glow Bubble Sheet masks. These are my favorite masks. They're like a skin reset. You put them on, they foam up, you take the mask off, you rub the excess foam on your face, and then you wash your face with water. It makes your skin feel so refreshed and clean. It is insane. I've got so many people hooked on these. They're so good. Just try it. It's $12. Just try it. And then I've got 2 of the Mask Bar Intensive Foot Masks. I was using these after I used that piece of shit foot cream. It was okay. Like, they were okay. They weren't the best, but they were hydrating and made my feet feel really nice. Then lastly, I have the Mask Bar Hydrating Biocellulose Mask. I genuinely found that this did not do anything for my skin. I was kind of unimpressed with it because it did nothing for my skin. Then the last empty that I have here is the Blender Cleanser Solid from Beauty Blender. I opened this up in my makeup declutter or my makeup collection, and there was just this ring of dirt around it. If you look at that, that's not cute. So I decided to get rid of it. It's disgusting, but this product is actually really good. It can be kind of expensive. It's 1 ounce, and I think it's $23 or something like that. While it is a nice brush cleaner, there's no scent to it, so it actually doesn't have a great scent at all when your brushes are dry. Highly recommend just baby shampoo and like olive oil or something. But this was nice. I liked it for the time being. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and seeing all of my makeup garbage. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing, and I will see you in my next video.